My beloved child. There is a reason you are here at this exact moment. Out of countless videos you could have watched, something quietly guided you to this one. Do not skip. Stay till the end, because every sentence you hear will slowly reveal a beautiful message that feels as if it was written just for your heart. Imagine that somewhere, beyond distance, beyond silence, someone who cares deeply about you has finally found the courage to write down every feeling they have kept hidden. Not because they wanted to impress you, but because some emotions become too powerful to remain unspoken forever. Today, we are opening a symbolic love letter, a letter filled with hope, patience, and dreams that many people wish they could hear from the person meant for them. But there is something unusual about this letter. It does not begin with grand promises. It begins with a simple confession. If I could speak without fear, I would tell you that I have thought about the day our paths finally cross more times than you could ever imagine. Even during moments when the world felt loud, my heart quietly believed that someone like you existed. Take a deep breath and listen carefully. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The next lines become even more surprising. I don't know exactly when we will meet, but I know that every lesson you are learning today is preparing both of us for a future that will be stronger because we waited. I hope you never lose your kindness while searching for me. I hope you never stop believing that genuine love still exists. For a moment, close your eyes and imagine receiving these words in your own handwriting. How would it feel? What emotions would rise inside your heart? Sometimes, the most meaningful messages are not the loudest ones. They are the quiet reminders that hope can survive even after disappointment. Now the letter takes an unexpected turn. I wonder if you have ever looked at the stars and asked whether someone was thinking about you at that exact moment. If you did, maybe we shared the same question without ever knowing it. Think about that. Two people living completely different lives, yet carrying the same wish. Stay till the end. Do not skip. Because the next page of this letter reveals something even more unforgettable. I don't expect perfection from you. I hope you laugh loudly. I hope you make mistakes and learn from them. I hope you continue becoming the person your future deserves. Every challenge you overcome today becomes a beautiful chapter in the story we may someday share. These words are not asking you to change who you are. They are inviting you to become the best version of yourself. And perhaps that is the greatest love letter anyone could ever receive. But wait. The final page of this letter has not been opened yet. It contains one sentence that changes the entire meaning of everything you have heard so far. Almost no one expects what comes next, and that is why you should stay with me. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The next part reveals the hidden ending of the letter. One heartfelt sentence that may completely change the way you think about love, timing, and the future. A new page of the letter slowly unfolds, and what you are about to hear feels even more personal than before. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every line reveals another piece of a story that has remained hidden until this very moment. The letter continues, "There were days when I wondered if our paths had already crossed without us realizing it. Maybe we stood in the same place, looked at the same sunset, or smiled at the same small miracle without ever knowing that our stories were quietly moving toward each other. If that happened, I hope one day we laugh about how close we were before the perfect moment finally arrived. Pause for a second and let those words sink in. Sometimes life works in ways that cannot be rushed. Sometimes the greatest surprises arrive after the longest wait. The next sentence changes everything. If you are listening to this now, I want you to know that your kindness has never been wasted. Every moment you chose hope over fear, patience over frustration, and love over doubt has shaped the future I dream about. You may not see the full picture today, but every chapter has been preparing you for something meaningful. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The letter is becoming more powerful with every word, and the final pages reveal emotions that cannot be forgotten. Now imagine the writer placing one final page inside the envelope. The handwriting becomes steadier, as though every word carries a quiet confidence. When we finally meet, I do not want our first conversation to begin with regret. I want it to begin with gratitude. Gratitude for every lesson that made us wiser. Gratitude for every delay that taught us patience. Gratitude for every unexpected turn that helped us become the people we were always meant to be. Those words are not asking you to predict the future. They are inviting you to treasure the journey that leads there. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the greatest sentence of this letter has not been revealed yet. The envelope is almost empty, but one folded note remains hidden inside. It is shorter than the others, yet somehow it carries the greatest meaning. Never measure your story against someone else's timeline. The most beautiful chapters are written when the heart is ready, not when the clock demands it. Keep believing in joy. Keep believing in tomorrow. Keep believing that the right connection arrives with perfect timing. Read those words again in your mind. They are simple, yet unforgettable. They remind us that hope becomes stronger when it is protected instead of rushed. Stay till the end. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you, because the very last message inside this mysterious letter will reveal the promise that changes the meaning of every page before it. The final fold of the letter is still unopened, and somehow it feels heavier than every page before it. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If you have stayed this far, you are about to discover the sentence that gives every previous word a deeper meaning. The letter continues, "There is one truth I have never shared with anyone. It is not because I wanted to hide it, but because some feelings become meaningful only when they are spoken at the right moment. I have always believed that the greatest connections are built long before two people ever meet. They begin with kindness that no one notices, courage that no one applauds, and hope that refuses to disappear." Read those words slowly. Every line feels as though it was written with complete sincerity. The next paragraph feels different. The handwriting becomes calmer, almost as if the writer is smiling while every word is being written. If you ever wonder whether your story matters, remember this. Every choice you make today shapes the memories you will treasure tomorrow. Keep becoming the person your future will be thankful for. Continue choosing compassion. Continue choosing honesty. Continue believing that beautiful surprises still exist. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The letter has one extraordinary page remaining, and many people never expect what it says. Now the hidden page is finally revealed. It is smaller than the others, but it carries the strongest message in the entire letter. When our story finally begins, I do not want our first memory to be about everything we waited for. I want it to be about everything we learned while waiting. The delays were never empty. Every experience gave us wisdom. Every challenge gave us patience. Every unexpected moment gave us strength. That is why I believe our meeting, whenever it happens, will feel meaningful because of everything that came before it. Those words transform the entire letter. Suddenly, every earlier sentence connects like pieces of one beautiful story. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is still one final surprise hidden inside the envelope. Folded beneath every page is a single handwritten note that simply says, "Promise me one thing. Never stop believing that your future can hold moments more beautiful than your past. Keep your heart open to joy. Keep your spirit open to hope. Keep your eyes open to unexpected blessings." The next chapter of your story may arrive when you least expect it, but it will always be brighter because you never gave up believing in it. As the envelope gently closes, you realize that this letter was never only about finding someone else. It was also about discovering the strength, hope, and kindness that already existed within you. And that realization may be the greatest surprise of all. The envelope is now completely open, yet one final sheet remains hidden beneath every other page. It is written more carefully than the rest, as though every word was chosen with extraordinary care. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. If you have stayed with this story until now, you are about to hear the message that brings every page together into one unforgettable ending. The final letter begins, "If these words have reached your heart, then perhaps they were always meant to find you." Not because they can predict tomorrow, but because they remind you that hope has incredible power. Every dream you continue to protect, every act of kindness you choose, and every moment you refuse to give up becomes part of a future that is still being written. Never believe that your story has already reached its best chapter. The most meaningful pages are often the ones that appear when you least expect them. Take a moment and imagine holding this letter in your own hands. Notice how every sentence has gently pointed toward the same idea. True love is not only about meeting someone special. It is also about becoming someone who brings light, patience, and understanding into another person's life. The writer continues, "I hope that when we finally share our first conversation, we will both be grateful for everything that shaped us along the way. Every lesson gave us wisdom. Every delay gave us patience. Every smile we offered the world returned to us in ways we never imagined. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you." One final page remains, and it contains the sentence that changes everything. The handwriting becomes bold for the first time. Never let temporary uncertainty convince you that beautiful moments are impossible. Your journey is still unfolding. New friendships, unexpected opportunities, unforgettable memories, and meaningful connections are all waiting to be discovered. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit hopeful. Keep moving forward with confidence, because every new sunrise brings possibilities that did not exist yesterday. Now the very last line appears. It was never the letter that mattered most. It was the person reading it. The hope you carry today has the power to shape the story you will remember tomorrow. Pause for a moment and let those words settle in your heart. This entire letter has quietly led to one simple truth: your future is not defined by fear or doubt, but by the choices you make, the kindness you share, and the hope you continue to protect. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the greatest surprise is this: sometimes the message you have been searching for is the reminder that your next chapter has not been written yet. The blank pages ahead are full of possibility, and they are waiting for you to fill them with courage, gratitude, joy, and unforgettable moments. As the envelope gently closes, the story does not truly end. It becomes an invitation to believe that the most beautiful pages of your life may still be ahead. Just when you think the story has reached its final page, you notice something extraordinary. A tiny envelope is tucked inside the back cover of the letter, sealed with a simple message. Open only when you are ready to believe in beautiful possibilities. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This final envelope is unlike anything before it, because it contains no long speech, no grand promises, and no impossible claims. Instead, it holds a reminder that quietly changes the meaning of everything you have heard. The note begins: if you have read this far, you have already discovered something valuable. The greatest journeys are not measured by how quickly they begin, but by how deeply they are remembered. Never underestimate the quiet moments in your life. A simple smile, a thoughtful conversation, an unexpected opportunity, or a new friendship can become the first sentence of a chapter you never imagined would exist. Keep your heart open to moments that arrive naturally, because they often become the stories you treasure most. Pause for a moment and think about that. Every unforgettable story begins with one small moment that almost seemed ordinary. Stay till the end. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The next lines reveal the final message hidden inside this symbolic letter. I hope you continue believing in kindness even when the world feels busy. I hope you celebrate every small victory along your journey. I hope you never stop growing into the person you are capable of becoming. The future is not a destination waiting for you. It is a story that unfolds one choice at a time. Every day gives you a new page, and every page gives you another chance to create memories that will make you smile years from now. The final paragraph is beautifully simple. If our paths ever cross, I hope we recognize each other through our kindness, our gratitude, and the joy we chose to carry through every season of life. Until then, continue living fully. Continue dreaming boldly. Continue believing that wonderful surprises are still possible. Some of life's most meaningful moments arrive quietly, and only those who keep hope alive are ready to notice them. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now the envelope gently closes for the last time. You realize that the greatest secret was never hidden inside the paper. It was hidden inside the reader. Hope became stronger with every page. Confidence became brighter with every sentence. And the future no longer feels uncertain, it feels full of possibility. As this chapter comes to an end, remember one final thought: the most unforgettable love letters are not the ones that promise certainty. They are the ones that inspire you to become your best self, appreciate every step of your journey, and believe that tomorrow may hold opportunities you cannot yet imagine. That is the true message this letter was waiting to share, and perhaps that is why you found it today. As you prepare to place the letter back into its envelope, you notice one final message written along the inside edge, almost hidden from view. It is not dramatic, and it does not ask you to believe the impossible. Instead, it feels like a quiet whisper that was waiting patiently for you to discover it. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Sometimes the smallest message carries the greatest meaning, and this final note is exactly that. It reads, "If this letter has stayed with you until now, then perhaps it has already accomplished its purpose." It reminded you that hope is never wasted, kindness is never forgotten, and every meaningful journey begins with a single decision to keep moving forward. Never allow one difficult chapter to convince you that your story has reached its ending. The pages ahead have not been written yet, and they are filled with possibilities that no one can fully predict. Pause for a moment and imagine turning one more blank page. There are no words on it yet. There are no expectations. Only endless space for tomorrow's memories. Stay till the end. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. That blank page is a reminder that every sunrise brings another opportunity to grow, to learn, to smile, and to create moments worth remembering. The message continues: one day, you may look back on this season of your life and realize it was never about waiting for the perfect moment. It was about becoming the person who could appreciate that moment when it finally arrived. Every lesson you learned, every challenge you overcame, and every act of kindness you shared became part of a story far greater than you could see at the time. These words are simple, yet they feel unforgettable. The final paragraph is written with remarkable clarity. Carry this letter with you, not in your hands, but in your heart. Let it remind you to notice the beauty in ordinary days, to celebrate small victories, and to welcome new opportunities with confidence. Continue believing that meaningful connections, joyful surprises, and unforgettable memories are always possible. The future is not something to fear. It is something to create, one thoughtful choice at a time. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Now the envelope is gently sealed once again, but its message remains with you. The greatest secret was never hidden inside mysterious words. It was hidden in the quiet realization that your life is still unfolding, your best chapters may still be ahead, and every new day gives you another chance to write a story filled with hope, gratitude, courage, and unforgettable moments. As this journey closes, remember one final thought. Some letters are read only once and forgotten. Others stay in your heart long after the final page has been turned. May this one always remind you that every tomorrow carries new possibilities, every sunrise offers a fresh beginning, and every hopeful step you take today helps shape a brighter story for the future. Just when you believe every message has been revealed, you notice one final handwritten sentence on the back of the envelope. It is so small that most people would never notice it. Yet somehow, it feels like the most meaningful part of the entire journey. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This final message is not about certainty, it is about possibility, and sometimes possibility is the greatest gift of all. The note begins, "If these pages have brought a smile to your heart, then remember this feeling. Carry it with you wherever you go." The world changes through small moments of kindness, quiet courage, and hopeful hearts that refuse to give up. Never underestimate the power of believing that tomorrow can be brighter than today. Every meaningful story begins with someone choosing hope, even before they can see the ending. Take a moment to imagine placing this letter safely on a shelf. Years from now, you return to it, open it once again, and discover that its words still feel fresh. Why? Because hope never grows old. Gratitude never loses its value. Kindness never goes out of style. Stay till the end. Do not skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The greatest discovery is not hidden in the paper, it is hidden in the way these words encourage you to see your own journey differently. The letter continues, "Do not rush through life searching only for extraordinary moments. Learn to notice the quiet victories that appear every day. A peaceful morning. A genuine smile. A new opportunity. A lesson that makes you wiser. These are the moments that quietly build a joyful life." The future is not created in one dramatic event. It is created through countless meaningful choices made with